I'm gonna start selling mending books if I get a chance. If
Hmm?
if I become a member again, which who fucking knows at this point.
You and Jack will probably be like back on, but James' fan will probably be permanent. And I'm all for that, because I know he's going to blow me shit up if he comes back on. I know he is, there's no doubt in my mind.
Oh, do you want to know what proof they
But,
had of me attempting to help James, apparently? Because
yeah.
I said to Jack that I have half a stack of TNT. I didn't, I had 21 blocks. But I just rounded it up to half a stack. And then I specifically said to him, I only have 21 blocks. And he was like, oh yeah, it's because you gave 16 to James. I'm like, first off, that math doesn't work.
Oh.
Apparently I helped you, didn't I, on the server to blow up everyone by giving you TNT when I fucking didn't, but whatever, they could believe
I
whatever.
think it was more so the fact that you was aware that everyone that what we was doing, and you basically allowed
The
it.
only one that I was willing to help because it wasn't much of a destruction was Mike. Because sure, the water is a bit of an issue, but you can get rid of that. That's not an issue. That's easy to get rid of. Fucking all never went into that chest in the first place anyway, so there'd be no chance of him actually blowing up his house. Fucking Alex wasn't on, so there'd be no point in telling him until he gets on. Little did I know, Mike fucking set off his house, so that's apparently my fault. And yeah, I don't think he rigged any of the house.
Beta.
But no, yeah, it's my fault that I didn't tell anyone because no one was on at the time.
I've been waiting for like half an hour to be wronged by this taxi company and it's just...
Honestly,
No,
Joe.
really, all the time, and now they're just not doing it.
Honestly, I remember when Mike, Mike spoke about
Doing
like,
it.
when Mike was doing it. Sorry, I was there when he was trying to do it, and he was waiting. I think he went through like multiple real life days just trying, and he eventually got it. It's just down to luck, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna get it in 3, 2, 1, now. Got run over.
Pretty much the same thing.
not the event you wanted at me, honestly.
No. I went and just stood in front of someone's car so she'd stop so I could rob it, and she just carried on and ran me over. Right, she's dead now. Hope she enjoyed her moment. She'll never have another one again. Daft bitch.
It says here. So I'm looking here, and it says, once you bought it, just try and stay tranquil and just, do stuff. And in like 1 to 3 real hours, you should get the phone call. And somebody said you can speed up the phone call by sleeping 6+ times in Franklin's safe house.
Should I just keep going back to bed and waking up and seeing it?
Yeah.
I get ringed.
Do it about 6 times, then walk outside the house and see if that happens.
They might DM me.
It's a pain in the ass when you have to just wait for something to go right.
See.
Yeah.
God, I've had heat and storm. Jesus Christ, sweating up here. Bit of red bone there.
Oh yeah, oh that's what it was. That was a bit of a natural one, that was some. You know what I mean? I'm always giving credit to Donald Glover. Have you ever gone to sleep with your shoes on?
No.
Indeed.
Every night?
Never. I'll take them off. Never put shoes on when you're in bed. Never.
It really triggered everyone, really. But when I lived at the house with the boys, Will, he'd get on your bed with his shoes on, and you were just like, no.
No, that is something I wouldn't even joke. That'd deny me. That'd trigger me badly. Just no.
I know it's weird. His shoes obviously aren't just like dirty or anything, but like
It's just,
doesn't matter.
it's just rude. No,
It's your web,
just-
innit? Gonna be something on there, like even if you can't see it, dusty. Because I remember Adam having a proper pop. Because he came in and he sat on the chair next to the bed and then like rested his legs on the bed, and I was like, "What the fuck do you think you're doing?" And it was rude, but I thought, I agree. And he did it on my bed, and I just went, "Get your legs off." Stop taking this. I've had your fun, stop taking this. Come on, it's all funny, innit? It's all fun and get. Let's get you. Ah, your legs from it. Now. I'd rather you just be naked on my bed, am I right?
That wouldn't be so bad.
That's good.
No, I've got clothes on. Just naked.
Yeah, it's just he's naked.
Is James making it weird? Make it weird then. Okay, bro.
James is not making it weird.
You're not making it normal, are you?
Whoa! Okay.
He's fucking going now, Jamie. I hope you're happy.
You are?
He's
I
Is that everything? Yeah.
he's getting too horny.
Alright, I'll see you.
Me? So horny. Ooh, so horny.
Oh yeah.
I think I should have been born an Asian man. It's the personality that I identify with. Yeah!
Would you rather, Joe?
Here we go.
There we go.
Would you rather stay in St. Helens forever? Never leave?
Horrid, horrid, horrid start.
Or live in India? You can explore all of India, but you can't leave India.
Well, mate, it's the same people, just a different scenery.
Sorry, what?
Same
That's what's the
people,
name?
different scenery. Do you think
How
it
is it the same people in India to St. Helens?
I mean, they're over here now.
Oh, there he is.
Racist.
He fucking is.
40-year-old Bob the Builder dad who is like, you know, taking all our jobs.
Yeah.
So what's your choice, Joe? What do you choose?
Well, I'm not sure. This is a tough one. My mum's cousin, my uncle, sort of. Relations. He lived in India for over 10 years because he owned a call centre, and
Oh yeah.
and he said everything has spice on it. Everything. Jamie used to go to Mackey's for tea, spice on it.
Nah, you can fuck off, that's just too far.
Everything had spice in it, he said. Even the Mackey's. Because he went to Mackey's because he was like, I just need something like, not spicy. Nothing without curry in it. And it was spicy. And he said that you basically just piss out your ass the whole time you're there as well.
Okay.
Now, at least with St. Helens, you can eat the food and not have the shits afterwards. As for the people, can't understand people from obviously India, can't understand people from St. Helens, so that rules each other out. We've got things to do, a lot of stuff to do in India. How much of it do I like? No. St. Helens, nothing to do. How much of that do I like? No.
And it's on the decline as well. And it's on the
Yeah,
decline.
somehow it's getting lower because Cineworld's fucked.
Actually.
Yeah.
Why
I'm gutted about
Cineworld
that.
sucks?
Love Cineworld. I think it's closing.
Are you joking? Why?
No. I
How
heard.
can
It,
that
I
be
just heard.
closing?
I heard it was shutting down fully because it's closed because of COVID. But then I heard apparently it might be closing like permanently because it's
Can't
just too
close
fucked from
permanently.
COVID.
So where's anyone gonna go then? Is it just gonna be a dead town?
Yeah, you're gonna have to go into White Witness if you wanna watch a film or something like that.
Oh my god.
Witness.
It's literally just
Where's
gonna be
the
a
other
dead
one?
town.
In the area. There's another one. There's the Hive in Witness. I'll just go to Liverpool basically. Like go
Yeah.
to the Odeon or the IMAX and everything.
Probably
It's
the
gonna be
Hive's best specs, it's still quite cheap.
This
I
is
like
gonna
the
be
one
a
at the
dead
Hive.
town.
Yeah, it's quite nice, but a few times.
I do like Cineworld though because it's just St. Helens, isn't it?
Ah, it's just too expensive.
I
though.
always, it is a rip, but I think it's probably my favourite thing to do in St. Helens town is probably go in the cinema. I mean, I do like the spoons, not because it's good though. Like the spoons itself is just, it's just because it's exactly. It's just because it's spoons, isn't it? And then you've got. That's about it, really. You've got what else do you even have? None of the
Nothing.
fucking clubs. Imperial, 44.
Oh, Candy Club there. They spray you with some
Candy
shit before you
Club.
go in.
Where Jack Furrest fucking goes.
Ah, I'm glad I don't go there.
I've never been in. I went to town with Matt North, before lockdown went mad, and just he wanted to go to clubs, I think, but I was just like, not a fucking chance, mate. So we went to some pubs in town, which I can live with. Still pretty abysmal though, in fairness.
I mean, Imperial, I don't mind Imperial. It's very small though.
You can't be serious right now.
I've probably been in once, twice though, so I don't really have a good...
Imperial.
Yeah. That being said, the only two times I've been in there, I've been fucking pissed. Been absolutely off
That's
the
probably
tip.
the best way to face. Yeah. That is the best way to face Imperial. You forget what happened because it's something.
Oh no, I
shite.
don't remember. I remember exactly what happened. For whatever reason, I can still remember what happened even though I'm pissed. I don't understand why, but
What are you like on the? Do you get on the Do you bit of a? Are you a dancer, Jamie? Are you a
no,
karaoke
no,
man?
no. I'm very calm when I'm, well, I'll say I'm calm. Very boring when I get drunk.
Oh yeah.
I'll have a laugh, but I won't do anything.
You won't do anything.
Yeah. I'll just stick to my usual business.
Well, maybe you've not been drunk enough then.
I've been pretty fucking drunk. I've never been blackout drunk. That's something I do
No.
want to try at some point.
I've had a few times where I've not remembered what happened, and I don't think it's very fun when that happens, because it's just quite concerning. Because I feel like it doesn't matter who you are, if you've got pissed to the biggest extent, anything can happen, can't it? Like, it doesn't matter who you are. The last time it happened, it turned out we have this friend called Keith. Well, he's called Kieran, but he's called Keith, and he has these like proper like rich mates who were like cunts, and they had a house party, so we all got dead pissed and went, and we all like introduced ourselves as like Brian Hawke and Graham Smith. And we're like being dead annoying, I think. And I woke up and I didn't remember, and I went into we all went into the kitchen and was talking about having a chat on that, and Kieran came in and he just went, "My friends hated you, Joe."
Tell me about
I was
this.
like, "What? Like, what? Why did they hate me?" And he went, "Because you told them you were Graham Smith like 50 times." One line, repeated. I'm Graham Smith, mate. I can picture it. Hey, by the way, I'm Graham Smith.
Who came into your apartment or something?
Yeah. Oh. You came into my apartment.
Oh. You.
No.
It was like a girl or something.
Basically, no. She was giving us a house tour,
Yeah.
and every time she like sort of gave a piece of information, she didn't really give a shit because I was pissed and I don't care what's in her house. I'll just be like, "Oh, is this Graham Smith's room?"
Fucking hell, Joe.
She'd be like, "You've said that." I'd be like, "You're not answering my question."
Is it or isn't it?
Graham Smith. Oh wait, that's me. Sorry. Stupid bitch. I bet she's just like her. She gets AIDS. Not how it works, but you never know. You never know.
I know. The last time I went out is to someone's house. Been there a few times, so they all know us. Fucking Lewis got drunk off whiskey, and he just kept screaming, "I don't feel a fucking thing." And
Oh my God.
he was just like, "I will fight anyone right now."
Oh.
He's
Did anyone take him off?
Andrew, he will beat the shit out of anyone. Like, if they're being serious and they will have a fight, he will fight them and he will win. He just went up to him and she's like, "Mate, you need to calm down, you've had too much here." And then fucking Big Aiden, which is an absolute Goliath of a man, basically went up to him after that as well. And then Lewis was like, "Oh, you're gonna fight me now?" And Aiden was like, "No, you just need to calm down, please, before you have to get sent home." And yeah, we all did get sent home. Didn't have a way home, so I called the dad, and Lewis nearly vomited in the back seat. That was fun.
I can only imagine how your dad would react to that happening.
There was so many fucking bags that he was just vomited into. I just kept looking back. I was just like, you good? You good?" Yeah.
Oh, he's fucked in him.
He it didn't get anywhere, so he was fine. I even said to my dad, "If it gets anywhere, I'll clean it." Didn't want to.
When the
but
vomit's involved, then I log out then. I'm not involved in that game.
I wasn't
I
in the
don't help
backseat,
anyone
so
as
I wasn't
being
really
sick.
asked. Oh, I know I was in the backseat.
I don't help anyone, and I don't let anyone help me if it's me. It's usually not me. If it is, I want to be alone.
I've not vomited in such a long time. Since like high school, I think.
Keep your record going.
Yeah, I've had a good track record.
Yeah, it's been a while for me. Probably like sometime last year, I imagine.
So I can
I
drink
shit
so...
myself more than I'm sick.
Exactly.
It's not that I have no control over my body, it's that I don't have a full understanding of what my body's going to do in situation. Because I think it's a fart, and before you know it, a bit of poo's come out, and you're like,
Yeah, before you know
it's
you
happened
shit
again.
yourself.
It's happened again. Get the mop.
Ma'am, back in.
Get the bucket.
Oh, sweetie.
Sorry, Eric. In the mouth. It's the fact that they sat there animating that, and you know that they just were dying laughing as they were doing it.
Wouldn't you? If that was your job.
Yeah.
Animated a small child shitting.
Him off The Incredibles at his desk.
Fucking pop.
Disney workers spending 300 hours animating a small kid farting.
Oh, fucking hell.
God, that is like the one thing worse than a fart is just having to hear it over 300 hours while you edit a very slight movement. I want to go on more nights out, like around the country though.
Hmm.
I've done Liverpool now. Like I feel like I've seen what needs to be seen there. Never been to Manchester, which I've heard is a good one, and then Leeds. I've heard is quite a decent. Oh, well, should I say maybe Leeds, maybe Sheffield, these type of places. I've heard are quite banterous because, I mean, I don't want to go to St Helens basically. That's what I'm getting at.
Who does?
I just know, not only would it not be fun if I'd never been before to the town, but the fact I'm from there as well, I feel like I'd just see some people who I know, and I'd just be like, oh, I don't want to have to interact while I'm pissed with a bunch of cunts who I know from either any of the schools I've been, or just, you know what I mean?
I did see
It's just like,
Hendy or someone like that. Going absolutely
Yoda.
at it.
I always say Yoda when anyone mentions her now, I have to.
Don't even look like Yoda.
Because that picture of her, she looks like Yoda, where she's got that thing over her head,
Oh right,
with a
yeah.
burqa on.
Yeah. Bit of an old picture that.
A hijab. But no, maybe if I saw Fate it'd just be funny, but I don't know, I feel like there's a good 50 to 100 people from St Helens who I'd gladly not see again. Who I like, chances are if you go out on a Saturday in St Helens, if you went to Gimperial, you're just gonna catch one, aren't you? You're gonna go in. I mean, last time I went out in St Helens at night, we went to Spoons and Danny Smith and all his cunt mates were there, and what was the name of that fucking kid now? Oh my god, what was he called? He's in Lindisfarne. Curly hair. He's what, 2 foot tall.
Lindisfarne.
He was
You know
mate.
Lewis Newport?
Yeah. Yeah, Lewis Newport. I was gonna say he was mates with like Phil Saunders and all them were there as well, and I was like, oh no.
More like
I was like,
Coquelin.
more like 1 inch from what I've heard. He's got a pinner.
Yeah.
There's just something funny about having a pinner and getting exposed, and
as well.
yeah,
And that Alicia, was it that Alicia Jones?
grim bitch. Actually, I don't know her, but she is grim. She's a dog though, yeah.
to and shag a dog.
Like,
Telling you.
it just, the thing is, the rules don't equal out. If a lad's getting with a girl, the lad, like, I don't know, the girl can be, it's more often that like a dog will get with like a better looking lad than lad, like a ugly lad will get off with a better looking girl. It doesn't happen the other way around. So like Alicia, she can strut into a club and pull anyone, probably. And she's like an absolute 2 out of 10. If it's the girl I'm thinking of anyway. Fat. But the other way around, it doesn't really. Well, she couldn't pull anyone, let's be honest. But I just mean like, there'd be like a good few. If she tried all night, there'd be a good like 5 to 10 people who'd be willing to like go on with her. Whereas, if a young buck was in the wild,
A young bug.
he would have to really put his name out there.
Yeah, you'd have to earn some respect.
And because I'm not willing to lose that self-respect, because I can't get over the mental block of how embarrassing it would be to get rejected. I just don't try.
Yeah,
I just
exactly.
do not bother.
That's the issue with me. That's one of the reasons I don't go on dating
I
apps.
just can't be arsed. I know I'll just get rejected,
Exactly.
and it's just going to be heartbreaking.
If I'm gonna get rejected, there's no point in trying.
But then at the same time, when you're out with the boys though, it is just sort of funny, because Adam, my mate, once, this is probably one of the funniest things what we seen him do. And mainly because it worked, it made it less funny and more we were just like, sort of jealous and like, how did that work? That shouldn't work. He's got the rules of the game there. But we went to this club, and he was absolutely off his tits. He'd already been held in the Christ the Redeemer pose for like half an hour, and somehow getting the courage. There was this video of him. Basically, we had this game and it ended with, you know, like a big stein, like what a German would have beer in.
Oh yeah.
That was full of like, it was full of vodka and whiskey and beer and wine. I don't know how he even drank it. It was full of that. It was the one. It was like, it looked like poo, like liquid poo. Everything about it was wrong. And at Prees, obviously he got peer pressure. He lost the game we were playing, so he got peer pressured into downing it. Must have been like a pint and a half of that stuff. And I watched him drink it before I left the room. And I went into someone's like room to get some. Must have took like 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. Came back in the room and he was sat there. He looked like he died, and they were all circled around him. And they went, Adam, are we going the Raz tonight? And it's on video, and he just lifts his head up and he just goes, 10 seconds. It's like this video of him. And then he just puts his head back down, and everyone in the room's just like, ah, like proper laughing at him, because he's just like mortal. So they basically, anyway, we were out one time, and we were in this club. He went up to, he was really like fucked on the that night because we didn't let him. But anyway,
Are you